So my ex-husband was a traveler, and one time he visited a small village in the countryside. Well, anyways, he went to a local bar, and somebody asked him was he married, and of course he told them that he was divorced. He also told them that he never could find a woman that he didn't end up fighting with all the time. That's when the person that my ex-husband was talking to gave him some advice. They told my ex-husband that he should go talk to the old couple that lives on the hill outside the village. Rumor has it that the old couple been married for over 60 years and they never fought. My ex-husband was like, what? That's impossible, because everyone has fights. But that person swore to him that it was the truth. So my ex-husband had to go check it out himself. Well, the next morning, my ex knocked on the door of the little house on the hill, and he was immediately welcomed by the husband who lived there. He invited my ex-husband in for some tea, and that's when my ex explained to the old man why he came to see him. The old man just smiled and nodded his head. Then he said, it's true, my wife and I never fight. So my ex begged the old man to tell him his secret to a long marriage. The old man said, well, it all started about 60 years ago, right after the wedding. He continued to say that him and his wife was riding their mule back to town when their mule tripped over a stone. His wife looked at the mule and then she said, that's strike one. The old man continued to say they kept riding and again the mule tripped over another stone. And his wife said, that's strike two. Well, 2 minutes after that, the mule tripped over another stone. And the old man's wife said, now that's strike three. And after that, the old man's wife pulled out a gun that he never knew she had. That's when she shot the mule in the head without thinking twice. That's when the old man continued to say that he was so shocked he started yelling at his wife. He said, what the heck do you think you're doing? We needed that mule. Then he asked his wife, was she crazy? That's when his wife looked him straight in the eye. And then she said, that's strike one. The old man looked at my ex. Then he said, and we haven't had a fight since.